We're here at King of the Cage Philippines with one of the world's foremost mixed martial arts referees and former fighter Herb Dean. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm wonderful, mate. Life's a trip. Right, what do you think of the Philippines so far?
That's great, man. People are really friendly. Weather's great. Happy to be here.
Yeah. And why the Philippines for King of the Cage?
I think they've always wanted to come here. And King of the Cage, they've always traveled and done shows abroad. And you know, this is a place that has a tradition with the combat sports, and MMA is growing here. It makes sense.
Yeah, some top camps out here with Team Lakai and Fight Core, Rene Catalan's gym. What about King of the Cage's expansion? Do you think that where do you think is next on the agenda?
You know, I don't know. As far as things like that, I just show up and do what I'm supposed to do, referee the fights, worry about that. I don't try to plot how to take over the world. But so I'm not sure.
Okay, and unfortunately tonight's title fight involving Loan Tainanes. Loan's got a broken nose and he's out. What can you tell us about his replacement?
You know, I don't know much about the guy who he's going to be fighting. I know, you know, he comes from one of the Hawaiian camps, I believe the same camp, and but that's about what I know. But that camp produces a lot of tough fighters, so I expect it's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, and Sean Strickland's defending the King of the Cage World Middleweight title. How do you see that one going?
Well, you know, I'm a referee, so I usually don't make predictions. Actually, I never make predictions because my job is not to think about who's going to do this or have thoughts about who's going to beat who. I'm here to just make sure that that the unified rules are enforced and that, you know, the guys don't get any unnecessary injuries. But I expect it's going to be a good fight. I saw the weigh-ins. Guy looks fit. He's big. They both are, you know, looks like a big middleweight. So I'm excited.
And what about yourself? You're a former fighter. Do you ever get the bug to jump back in there?
You know, I love mixed martial arts. I think it's the funnest thing in the world to compete in mixed martial arts. But this is what I do, you know. Refereeing is what I do, and you know, and the sport's grown up now, and you know, the referees need to referee, and the fighters need to fight. Maybe I'll do something else for my competitive bug. I've been thinking about maybe doing a submission wrestling thing or something like that. I still like to train and still like to roll. So, you know, yeah, but yeah, I do miss it. It's fun, you know. That's why I got into doing it.
Awesome, man. And refereeing, how did you ever become an official?
You know, my coach was a referee, Larry Landless, and I went out and I started refereeing here at King of the Cage at Saboba, and it's something that kind of stuck, and I think it kind of suits my personality. So I enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, you're a world-famous referee for a reason.
Oh, man.
And for what it's worth, the Ken Tito stoppage, the second one, I'm a Ken Shamrock fan, but I agreed with it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Hey, you know, anyone who wants to find out more about refereeing, I do a referee training camp, herbdean.com, MMArefereecamp.com. Come on out. We do a thing where we go over the unified rules, and I give people my certification, and it culminates actually in a shadow event where you can get in the cage and referee a match that day if you pass. So I think it's a good thing. Nowhere can you come and do that and also get some experience. And it's been a lot of fun for me. I have people who travel from all over the world. Last one I had a lot of guys from even this region. I had some guys from Malaysia and also from Dubai. I had a guy from where was he from? He was from, anyway, a lot of people came out for it.
Yeah. They're two thriving teams. Malaysia, you've got Malaysian Invasion, Malaysian Fighting Championships, F3.
Right.
Dubai's got Gladiator Fighting Championship, I think so, yeah. It's thriving on this side of the world again.
Yeah, it's definitely happening.
Yeah. Alright, Herb, you're a top man. They're all in safe hands out there. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Samurai Life, Vicious Circle.